is it that for them you did not involve a lawyer, but in Mr. Drew's case, you involved
they
a lawyer
came before me
and collected your money?
Mr. Drew might be older than me, but I came before him. So I can bully him on that one.
Ghana music seniority. Ghana music seniority. Okay. Now this one there is you. Ghana music. They're using seniority in Ghana music. Hey, what is this? Now Kuami Eugene has said that he came before Mr. Drew, so he can bully Mr. Drew. And this is all because of the case song. And I have the full gist for you. A month ago, Kuami Eugene and Mr. Drew, there was some AEB there. Kuami Eugene did an interview on NDA, Nana Donko Atas channel. And he said that he wrote case for Mr. Drew. And Mr. Drew hasn't done the needful. Mr. Drew hasn't given him the credit that he is supposed to give him. The link is in the description in case you've not watched that video. Now, in a new interview with Belamundi on TV3, Kuami Eugene has said some things that Mr. Drew has come to reply. I'm the Headless YouTuber, this Headless Reactions. Alatai,
Yanko! Mr. Drew, and Kani Yahuda, you as you were being an idea, Kwamina Mitro Hooknina.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Mina Metro and some part of in the second verse. Oh man, Mina Metro. And from I wrote like 80% of that song. Drew hit song, no. Metro say 80%. In fact, before he came to record the song, that's hook and everything was already done. OT and auto in the back take. So I do writing for other artists as well. AJ Kamejuman and Huntino. Sometimes you know this song the
Oh yes, when it comes to writing songs for other artists, Kuami Eugene has written songs for the likes of Adina, Ochame Kwame, Keche, Miss V, Mr. Drew, Joyce Blessing, a whole lot of people, and he is still writing songs for people. That is also very fine because he's very talented, and at this point in the writing for others, it's nice.
Me feel opposite on there's a pub there. Mr. Rano pass, I know Kwano Mobo. Even though Drew hasn't done what he's supposed to do with the song, you know, there's some issue we need to solve over that song because it's doing good right now. Still, Kano. Anytime I better see a boss, I know manager because this is my product.
I say, I
mean, I see. It's quite unfortunate. Said this is the platform. I have to send a message to Mr. Drew. Said he needs to do what's needed because the song is doing good.
Oh yes, you remember this, right? This was like I think a month or two ago, where Kuami Eugene was saying that now their case has blown and he's supposed to get some kind of credit for him writing case and a whole lot. And this is not the only platform that he has said this on. But Mr. Drew didn't really come to give a solid reply or to rebuttal the whole thing. Nothing. But we'll get there. 6 months ago, this same kind of issue happened between Kuami Eugene and Keche. And that one too, Kuami Eugene said a lot that he is the one who did no dollar. That one too became a huge fracas. The link is in the description in case you've not watched that video. Now, Kuami Eugene found his way to Belamundi's The Day Show on TV3. And during the interview, he was asked that, what's up with this whole Keche and songwriting issue? Has he resolved his issue with Keche? And what happened? And this is what Kuami Eugene said.
There was a back and forth with even the one you did with Keche. You wrote that song, didn't you?
I wrote the hook and the chorus.
Oh, just the hook?
I wrote the hook and the chorus. From DJ Tramilala to the popular verse of the song. Well, the party day today, they kind of said a lot. Yeah. Especially the tall one. He said a lot.
What hurt you the most out of all the things they said?
It's his gestures.
Okay.
The gestures. It's not what he said, but it's his gestures, making it look like I didn't help. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it hurts when sleep. Someone knocks at your door at 3 a.m. and both of us, I open my door, we make it happen, and now the gestures make it look like they did everything all by themselves.
So according to Kuami Eugene, he didn't like the way Keche was behaving throughout the whole issue because Keche did an interview with Zion Felix 6 months ago, and the way the tall one, Keche Joshua, the way he was talking, like Kuami Eugene cannot even write, it's not a rapper, he can't write a rap song, a whole lot.
No darling, no darling. Yeah, no darling.
Keche
featuring
Kuami Eugene.
Huh? Yes, but Kuami Eugene say.
Okay, the whole thing is.
Yes.
I'm coming.
I beg. No, I beg.
No, I'm trying to explain.
No, make I talk something. I beg you. Zion, I bet me the pastor won't talk about this. Do you know why I'm saying that? Because Obi can someone last week on move free. So I don't want us to talk about this. Kuami Eugene, I got to baby say, or not trust any in the mind, or should be a man. Kuami Eugene, no rapper.
Kuami Eugene rapper. Oh, dead people when you remix. Or rap.
If I can rap, when you rap. Many no like every. Me send a many like. With the click, with the chat, with the talk, it may not click. It makes sense to be honest. Sir, you know what you're saying is not true. And you're crazy not to catch. Just start a music career. Obian show you my and that. You do see Andrew's hook. I don't care about to sign you no dollar. No. You make sense for no reason. Don't say this the houses. Now Andrews is saying the way that it was a hook. Then. Yeah, but what is okay? Charlie, you want to be hard. Okay, then you know what? Bruh, yeah, you will pay. You would pay. Then Andrew have to 10 his. Okay.
So in all this, Kuami Eugene was asked that what's up, has he resolved the issue with Keche or not? And he said no, that one there, he hasn't resolved the issue with them. They've not given him any money from writing No Darling. But for Mr. Drew there, because Kuami Eugene, came into the industry before Mr. Drew, it's kind of like he's a senior to Mr. Drew, so he can bully Mr. Drew and take what is rightfully his. But Keche came before him, so it's like Keche are his seniors, so he can't do that. But Mr. Drew is his junior, so he can do that. Watch this video.
Do you get it? Mm-hmm. And if I respect you because you start this thing before me, and now we have a project out there and it's making money, and you are aware. You've made money. Go and check the streams on YouTube. Crazy numbers. You are aware. And you want me to approach you and come and say that I still haven't received anything. It's not cool.
Not a cent.
Not at all.
No peswa, no CD.
Well, I don't have it.
Was there an agreement though? I mean, naturally, of course, you should share.
See,
but
okay,
was there
so
conversation
it's the same.
On this?
It's the same issue with Mr. Drew. So I had to go and confront them that. Yo, I have a percentage on this one. You need to give it to me. I just decided not to confront them because this whole writing then started. I was like, let them keep it. I won't go and ask anybody for anything. So everything with No Darling, all the chorus I wrote, everything, they have everything.
So why is it that for them you did not involve a lawyer, but in Mr. Drew's case, you involved a lawyer
came before me
and collected your money?
Mr. Drew might be older than me, but I came before him. So I can bully him on that one. But
so you're afraid of Keche because they came before you? I'm not afraid.
Look at me. You think I'm afraid of Keche?
Well, you said you can bully Mr. Drew, but you cannot bully them.
Mr. Drew is like a next door neighbor. He's a brother. We can vibe. I mean, with all that happened, he still called me. I was like, yo, make me forget send me your details. Let me give you your percentage. So he had to send my 50% to me. And it's beautiful. This is a brotherly thing.
Now, this is very fishy because when he had an issue with Keche, the way Keche spoke, Keche has gone on interviews and has spoken against it and, threw some kind of jabs at him and all that, but he didn't take any action against Keche. But then when this happened to Mr. Drew, all Mr. Drew said was, you know what, just go and stream the song. Mr. Drew didn't even talk about Kuami Eugene. He just said the fans should go and stream the songs. He was just preaching positivity.
Everyone wants to know about what you have to say about the comment. I actually have nothing to say. All I can say is go and stream the song. That's all. That's my answer. Go and stream the song. That's the same energy now. More person stream the song. You get it.
So the person preaching positivity, you are taking action against him. And then the people who were going on Zion Felix and talking trash against you there, you didn't do anything. That smells like agenda. But anyway, let's move on. Now, Mr. Drew came to tweet this. And he said, aside from the fact that he is a liar, who made him think being younger than someone is a flex? Jon Boy. Just a Number one, Mr. Drew has called him a liar. That there are certain things that Kuami Eugene has been saying that's a lie. And according to some information that Alatere is giving me, you can see that there are some holes in what Kuami Eugene is saying, but this is not the time to put out that information. So Mr. Drew has called Kuami Eugene a liar. Number one. Secondly, for Kuami Eugene to say, oh, Mr. Drew is older than me, but I came into the industry before him, so I can bully him. No, Mr. Drew is saying, who made him think that being younger than someone is a flex? No matter what, as people grow old, you also grow old. And then he added the last one, Jon Boy. Now let me know what you think about this whole case. This yeah, but then Alatea is telling me that there can be some AEB somewhere, but that information will come out later. At the right time, Mr. Drew will talk, because as of now, since this whole thing started, Mr. Drew hasn't really said anything about this. All he said is, go and stream the song, I'm all for positivity, don't listen to all these. Yes. But he's the one that somebody wants to bully. So let me know what you think about this. Do you think it was right for Kuami Eugene to sit on TV and say something like this? That because he came into the industry before Mr. Drew, he has the right to bully Mr. Drew. But then Keche came before him, so that one there is cool. Meanwhile, it's the same case between the two of them. I wrote a song for you, or we co-wrote songs together, and you've not given me my credit. But then for one person, I'll forgive him, and for the other person, I'll drag him. Is there a hidden agenda behind this decision by Kuami Eugene to take an action against Mr. Drew and not against Keche? At the right time, the information will come out. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, then. Yeah,